Hello again, basketball fans. Welcome to the Chiato Indoor Hall. Just on the verge of the Corinthian Gulf in the first FIBA Masters Open. We got the last but surely not least game of this day, Saturday, 11th of July. Game for the bronze medal in the men's 55 plus category, starting with a gift from Czechia to Italy. I think it's a bottle of alcohol, but I cannot see which it is. Might be a wine, but I can't see from this distance. And that's how it's gonna start. That's how the game starts. Between Italia golden players Nettuno and Czechia. The Italian golden players who had 2 wins in 4 games in the group, and Czechia grabbed the 4th place with 1 win in 4 games. The 2 teams played each other yesterday with A win of a big margin for the Italians, win of 67 to 45. And action is gonna take over for this third place game. Just wait for the final tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning in the Lechio Indoor Hall between the Italian Golden players Mercuro and Hungary. That's the way the cookie crumbles in the FIBA Masters Open. And action is going to take over. Let's see the two teams. For the Italian Golden players, Nettuno, it's with number 1 Marco Perego, number 4 Mauro Costantino, number 5 Enrico Redelli, number 7 Massimiliano Turi, number 8 Marco Arosio, number 10 Massimo Cotugno, number 11 Dario Frassisti, number 16 Corrado Malacarne, number 13 Edoardo Mosceni, number 45 Massimo Dalla Costa, number 65 Prisco Racciopoli for the coach Pier Massimo Marchi. And for the Italian team we got number 5 Vladimir Jansa, number 7 Joseph Pacak, number 9 Radel Westphal, number 11 Jan Lomos, number 22 Martin Skonicka, number 33 Pedro Husek, number 99 Jan Polak. First points of the game are yet to come. Italy's got the ball, of course, of the Czech Jan Lomos. Italians are attacking with Cotugno. Shot for 2 is no good from Dalla Costa. Two teams are fighting for the bronze medal here in the Chiato Indoor Hall. Jan Polak giving it to Skonicka. Pass is not good, and Perego has stolen the ball. Perego with a jumper, no good. And rebounded by the Czechs. Westphal is giving the screen. A shot for 3. Short. Ball remains to Czechia. Shot was from Hampol. Jansa trying to take the drive, and with a jumper he marks the first points of the game. Czechia is taking the lead. Italia now with Cotugno. That's a good ball movement. Cotugno is taking the foul. So the pass by Frassisti. And Perego is gonna give it to Radelli. Cotugno. Frassisti trying to play in the low post. Not the best call. And Polak the one giving the ball. Just to the low post, to the free throw line. That's a great move. Beautiful move by Martin Skonicka. 4-0 for the Czechs. Cotugno does not respond immediately. And the Czechs continue. Jansa gives it to Polak. Polak is passing. That's another great move, but not a good finish by Martin Skonicka. Perego is going to the end. Cotugno, no good. And a foul for Italy. Send him to the free-throw line. Dario Frassisti is making it. Second free throw is not good. I'm gonna tell you some mistake. It's not with number 11 Jan Lomos, with number 10 Stepan Hampel for Czechia. It's another shot for a 5-point lead. Coutinho. Trying to pass it to Dalla Costa. Perego. Dalla Costa. Coutinho. Taking the drive. Good pass to the corner and the three-pointer. It's not good. Rebounded offensively by Frassisti, and the ball goes to Czechia. Czechia with Hampel. And Polak. Polak is taking the screen by Skonicka. A great pick and roll. He can't finish it at first sight. He can do it in a second. 1-8 for Czechia and a 7-point lead. Perego trying to answer. No good. Italians have missed every field goal shot. Czechs have made 4 of them. 4 two-pointers. Jansa, another one. No, it's a travel. For Vladimir Jansa. And Dalla Costa is taking the drive. This one is good. For the 5-point deficit of Italy. As we said, the Italia golden player is Nettuno. Skonicka giving it to Polak. Jansa. Try for the fadeaway. No, not good. Offensive rebound by Skonicka. No result. The ball for Italy. Redelli is giving to Coutinho. Coutinho for Dalla Costa. Redelli is taking the screen from Frassisti. Dalla Costa. 4-meter shot was not good. And that's the steal from Perego. Who's going to the layup. 5-8. And Italy reduces to a 3-point deficit. Campbell with the ball. Almost a steal again for Italy. Jansa is playing at the post and giving it to Polak. Jansa trying to take the drive. Gets a foul. Second Italian foul in the first quarter. And we got a timeout, first of the game. Let's resume the game for 3 minutes. In the first quarter, Czechia with the ball, but traveling by Westphal. Score is 5-8 for Czechia. Perego gives it to Frassisti. That was not a bad call, but missed. Polak. Trying to liberate somebody. He did it with Humble, but this pass was not the best one. 11 seconds on the clock, on the shot clock. And that was good from Petr Husek. He got past and finished it. Constantino got in the game for Italy. Perego. He's taking the screen. Frassisti. Not the best finish. Rebounded by Malacarne. Gets fouled and he's gonna shoot 2 free throws. With 2 minutes remaining at the first quarter. First one was not good. Neither the second. The ball is for Czechia with a 5-point lead. Polak trying to playing on the post with Constantino. Jansa. Great pass to Husek. He's gonna take the foul. The right to execute 2 free throws. Starting in the 4.5 meters. He's making the first shot. (11-5) for the Czechs, with a 6-point lead. And now the 7-point lead, 12-5. And 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Constantino trying to find Cotugno. Got the ball by Malacarne. Racciopoli, 3-pointer from Frassisti, now good. Italians miss another shot. Now Hampo. Hampo is gonna take it for 3. Ball for Italy with Constantino. Racciopoli is going to the end. He's taking the foul on his attempt to score. Going thus to the free throw line to execute. And we got some enthusiastic Italian friends. First free throw was good. We're cheering for Forza Italia. 2 free throws were made. By Racciopoli for the 5-point deficit for the Italians. Campo. Pass for Husak. Ample is taking the foul. The fourth one of the Italians with 23.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. No bonus for the Czechs. They got 40 seconds on the clock, 9.5 seconds of difference between the big clock and the shot clock. And Costantino, he steals it, lays it in. No! Actually not. Misses the layup, and a great chance to reduce to the 3-point deficit. Last shot is gonna be to the Czechs. Campbell, the jumper is not good. End of the first quarter with the Czechs Let's head to the second quarter for the FIBA Masters Open. Third place game, bronze medal game for the men's 55 plus category of this new World Championship held in Greece. The courts of West Attica and Corinth. Right here we are at the Chiato Indoor Hall. Italians missed their first play in the second period. That's a good shot. On the other part from Martin Skonicka. And the Czechs have now a double score. A 7-point lead. 7-14. Shot from the free throw line is not good. From Moscheni. He's getting fouled after that. And he's going to the free throw line. First one is not good. Second one is good to reduce to a 6-point deficit for Italy. Campbell is taking the screen. Right on the low post. Skonicka didn't do it at the first attempt. Maybe he's gonna have a second one with 8 seconds on the shot clock for Czechia. Campbell. Middle range shot was not good. Italy ball. Now Costantino. Nettuno is finding Moscheni. Malacarne trying to get the drive. Gets fouled. Skonička. He's going to Moscheni again. Moscheni with a shot, gets a foul. And the free throws. Foul was awarded. In his attempt for a field goal. Making the first one for the 9th Italian point. Just got a second one. Not good. And Husek gave it to Hampel. Jan Polak with the pass and the foul to Skonička. No, sorry. It was Pedro Husek. Renewed shot clock to 14 seconds for Czechia. Polak. Hampel, Novacek for three, no good. Costantino. That's for Pioli. And again from the silver line, no. Skenes getting the ball. The 3-point shot's not good. Czechia ball now. Hampel passing. That was a good idea of ball movement, but the Italians got it and saw the ball. Pioli, not a good pass. Polak is stealing the ball. Giving it to Hampel. Hampel is shooting the ball. Short. A new attempt, no good. Now Costantino is trying to run to the transition for Italy. Moscheni is taking it for 4 meters, no good. Czechia has now the ball. Husek and the 3-point shot. It's not going in. Middle range. Same thing for Czechia. And the Italians are trying again to run for the transition. That was a good pass. Malacarne, no. The ball is going to pass to the Czechs. With 6 and 14. Remaining for halftime here at the Nettuno Indoor Hall. Nine to 14. The Czechs have the lead, and they expand it to the 7 points. The nice finish by Martin Skonička. Perego is taking the ball again. Pioli. Giving it to Malacarne. Perego. Passing. Nice pass to Malacarne. The finish not so good. Italians are facing a great problem in executing the shot for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Ratchopoli, who can run to the transition. Ratchopoli from the free throw line. It's good. 11-16. A 5-point deficit for Italy. As the coach Pier Massimo Marchi is asking to his players to stop the ball with fouls. Italy has only one in the second period. Shot from mid-range, not good. Rebounded offensively by Jansa. Another three. No good. Loose ball foul for Italy. It's gonna take the ball. And we got two changes. It's Dario Francisti and Massimo Dalla Costa getting into the court. Mallacarne and Massimiliano Turri heading to the bench. Perego is showing the play for Italy with his fist. Dalla Costa is giving it to the post. We're gonna have a jump ball after that, after the shot by Moscheni. Ball is for Czechia. Somebody's got to find another ball. Take it out of the basket. Okay, we did it. And we got first time out in the second period. 4:17 to the end of the first half. Back to the game after the timeout. Czechia ball. It's not good. Perego is running to the transition, but he's gonna travel. To be exact in terms, he violated with double dribble. And Czechia is gonna take the ball. Shot for three, not good. Both teams try to find big shots. Czechia wants to dominate the game and Italy wants to come back. Westphal is doing it with a great hook shot. For a 7-point lead for Czechia. Francisti from a free throw line, no good. Czechia with Pacak. Jansa is waiting maybe for a screen. Taking it by Husek. Executing, no good. Perego cannot secure the ball. for Italy. Therefore, is not of bounds. For Czechia. 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining for the halftime. Jansa. Ball goes to Husek. Husek finishes for the 9-point lead of Czechia. Heading to the last 3 minutes of the first half. And Nettuno is having an injury. And we have a new timeout from Pier Massimo Marchi. Two minutes and 46 seconds to go to halftime in Chiato Indoor Hall. Italy's got the ball with Ratchopoli, Perego, Ciopoli trying to pass. Some football, he finishes. Shot was not good. He's complaining to the referees about the contact. Maybe he wanted a foul, but not given. Jansa. Good pass to Westphal. Jansa, a 3. Was an air ball, but ball is saved for the finish of Husek. And a new double score for Czechia and an 11-point lead. Italy with just 11 points until this moment. 110 seconds before halftime. Got then 2 free throws for Prisco Ratchopoli. This one is not good. Double-digit deficit is gonna be there for Italy. Second one was good. Margin of 10 points in the game. And Hampus got the ball. Redelli against the Italian zone defense. What a great pass for Westphal. Beautiful from Husek. He saw his cut in the paint, passed the ball, new double score. 12-24 and a 12-point lead for Czechia. Dalla Costa. Pass to Frassisti. blocked by Husek and missed the shot after that. Last minute, the first half of this game. Jansa is trying to take the drive, gets the foul. It's just the second one of Italy, the second team foul. Patak, Campo. Jansa is looking for a screen. No, he's going to the drive. And Westphal is gonna finish this one too. For the 14-point lead of Czechia, 12-26. Frasisti, Redelli to Dalla Costa. Trying to rotate and finish this one. Got a foul and 2 free throws. First free throw is good. The Italians have scored only 13 points, 20 seconds before the halftime. Whole time is for the Czechs. Jansa, give it to Husek. Another cut of Westphal, not a good pass. End of the halftime, and the Czechs have a double score against Italy. 26-13. Gonna be back for the second half. let's head to the second half here in the Chiato Indoor Hall. The bronze medal game is until this moment, until the halftime, dominated by Czechia, 13-26, or maybe better, 26-13 by the Czechs. Perego is gonna make the shot for Italy. Italy who missed a lot of shots in the first half. Perego with his first points in the game. Most points for Italy are from Racciopoli with 6. Czechs have Martin Skonicka with 10 and Perhuske 6 and Radek Vesfal. I'm sorry, Husek with 8 points and Vesfal with 6. It's not a good shot. It's ball for Czechs. Campo staying again, but he traveled. He jumped without shooting. Shot for 3 from Perego. No good. And Jansa takes the rebound. Polak against the Italian zone defense. Polak is giving it to 45 for a three-pointer. Was not bad. Shot in and out for Hampo. And then Husek is taking the foul on his attempt to shoot the free throws. Czechs have made a great job inside the paint. Mostly with Husek and Skonicka. Husek misses the first free throw. Misses the second too. And the ball is for Italy. Perego. Frassisti. Is looking for Redeli. Redeli, not a good pass, and Jansa was taking the ball for Czechia. Polak. Zone defense too high for Italy, and that's a good three-point shot for the Czechs. 29 points by Vladimir Jansa. Dalla Costa for Italy. Perego. 3 by Redeli, no good. Italians have a lot of missed shots. And only 15 points after less than 23 minutes. Jansa. Pass was not good. From Skonicka. Perego is trying to run. And he's making the shot from the mid-range. On the 12th point of Italy. Italy was trying to stop the paint game of Czechia with his own defense. To be effective moment. But they still defense. 3-point shot missed. For the Italians. Polak for Campo. Taking again the ball and shots for three, no good. Rebounded by Dalla Costa. And Redeli tries to run to the transition, gets the foul and 2 free throws. First free. Oh, it's not good by Redeli. Neither the second. Polak is controlling for Czechia. They're trying to put a player in the middle of the zone. Hampel had an open wide shot, he didn't take it. That was not good for Polak. Perego giving it to Dalla Costa. He's getting fouled by Husek, or maybe by Jansa. He's fouled by Husek. His first foul of the game and the second for the Czechs. Both teams have 2 team fouls in the third quarter. Perego is finding Dalla Costa. Barzago, bad shot. Rebounded by Frassisti, blocked by Husek. Dalla Costa, Redeli, Frassisti. He's gonna take the foul for 2 free throws. Italians have a chance again to reduce their deficit. They missed the 2 previous free throws. Have the chance again with Frassisti, who's making the first. Dario Frassisti. Second one is not good. 1 out of 4 free throws in this Italian attack. Now Jansa giving it to Polak. Hampel. Polak for 3. Cannot connect. But Husek is stealing the ball. And he finishes for the 13-point lead of Czechia. 31 points to 18 of the Italians. Frassisti cannot answer in the same way. Jansa for Czechia with less than 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jansa, Husek to the corner. Hampel, Jansa. He almost lost the ball. 3.5 seconds. For the end of this. With a 3-point shot by Jansa. A 16-point lead for Czechia. Czechia has found great shots in this third quarter to extend their lead. Perego trying to answer from a mid-range. 20-34. Perego has now 6 points for Italy. But he's waking up in executing. Doesn't look to be enough for his team. Polak gives it great to Husek. In his first attempt he couldn't finish. He's taking the foul in the second. He's gonna execute 2 free throws. 3 minutes and a half. To the end of the third quarter. Oh, it's not 2 free throws. Foul was on the floor. Now Jansa. Falskonic Kahoudou score. And now Perego. Arzago to Redelli. Malacarne. Barzago takes the 3-point shot. Another miss for Italy. But they're taking the offensive rebound. Frassisti from the free throw line. That was good. 22-34. They're reducing the 16-point deficit to a 12-point deficit. Trying to press. Trying to put pressure to the Czechs. Polak for Campo. Polak again taking it for 3. That was an air ball. And Perego is trying to run for Italy. Perego stops to Frassisti. Redelli. He's gonna take the 3. It's not good. Italy missed the chance for a single-digit deficit in this one. Jansa for Campo. Jansa takes again. Campo for 3. That was short. And we got Constantino and Racciopoli for Italy. Back in action. Barzago and Redelli are going to the bench with 2 minutes remaining. To the end of the third quarter. Racciopoli. Frassisti blocked by Husek. And it checks with Hampel. Polak. Husek with Westphal. Polak. Constantino has fouled Jansa, trying to steal the ball. It was the 4th Italian foul in this period, second for Mauro Costantino. Now Hampel is giving it to Husek. Hampel. Pass was not good. And it's going out of bounds for Italy. Italy has another time the chance to reduce this big margin in the score. Costantino. Perego, another mid-range. He's done it and one. (24-34). And 65 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Czechia has had some great shots in the third period. But has got into trouble against the Italian zone defense. Perego is giving some great solutions for Italy. And Costantino finishes the steal. Racciopoli for 3. No. And then we got a loose ball foul. Giving the chance to Czechia. For another double-digit lead. And I think Hamburg's gonna go to the bench because somehow he got hit on his head. Again, the foul is on the floor. And it's the fourth Italian. I thought it was the fifth. Polak to Westphal from the three-point line. That's not good, and Perego is going to run to the transition. Give me to Malacarne. Finishing, good. And a margin of 7 points in the game. The Italians are trying for the backup, for the total recall in this game. Kansa tried to pass the ball, deflected by Perego. Polak, great pass, and it's in. Martin Skonička lays it in for a 9-point lead of Czechia. Perego for three. Try to get the contact. Nothing more than that. 1.3 seconds for Czechia. I don't know if they're gonna be able to shoot the ball effectively. Westphal. Oh, not bad. End of the third quarter, and Czechia has the advantage. (27-36) in this bronze medal game in Kato Indoor Hall. The Czechs are dominating. They had even a 60-point lead. Taking the first shot in the last quarter, no good by Skonička. And Ratchopoli trying to run for Italy. This pass was not the best idea, but the ball got out of bounds for Italy. Perego is going to pass the ball to Costantino. Ratchopoli. Skimmy to Turi. Perego. Good one. from Malacarne. Underneath the basket, he's doing it for a 7-point deficit for Italy. Italy was not giving up. Best foul. He's giving it to Husek. Trying to finish it. He's taking the foul. I'm talking about an offensive foul, but Husek is gonna be on the line. Makes the first free throw. 37-29. Makes 2, 38-29, a 9-point lead for Czechia. Constantino. Constantino takes again. Chopoli. Constantino. Not good. Missed another shot. Another shot is missed for Italy. Polak. Skonička. Westphal. Polak. Deflected by Malacarne. And the Czechs have the out of bounds. Jansa. Shako was ending. Vesta tried for the follow. And now Constantino is running. He lost the ball for a bit. Malacarne to the end. And reduces to a 7-point deficit. For Italy. Continue putting pressure to the Czechs. They haven't lost their hopes for a great comeback for a bronze medal. Polak. Giving it to Skonička, who gets blocked by Malacarne and celebrates it in his way. Polak tries to find his teammate, and Perego steals. And the Italians are 3-2 opponents in the transition. Nacho Poli, yes! 5-point deficit for the Italians. They were chasing some minutes before. A 16-point deficit. Perego fouls his opponent. And we got a timeout for the Czechs. Let's go for 7.5 minutes to the end. After the timeout of the Czechs. With a 5-point game here in Kiato. Maybe less. Constantino is running in the transition. Perego for three. Was not good. Had a great chance to reduce to a 2-point deficit. Shot for three by Skonička. No. In and out. Constantino and Perego. Perego who stops and finds Constantino. A three. Not good. Rebound by Malacarne. And the Italians complaining on themselves for losing this shot. And trying to trust each other for the great comeback. Not a good pass. Perego and Husek, and the ball is for Italy. You can see how the coach Pier Massimo Marchi is expressing his thoughts and his instructions to his players as he takes the timeout with 6.5 to go for the game. Another 6:20 to the end of the game. Constantino is giving it to Perego. 2-point shot is not going in. By Turi. Husek. Skonička and Polak. Westphal. That's a good ball movement for Czechia. In and out. Westphal to the offensive rebound. Could not lay it in. And Constantino is still running. Perego. He passes. He goes to the layup. That's good. 35-38. A one possession lead for Czechia, who seem to be exhausted. Polak, Skonička, not a good pass, and the Italians are running for another time to the transition. Constantino, he takes the foul. He's gonna have the chance for 2 free throws. He has the opportunity with these free throws to reduce the margin at its smallest. First free throw is not good. By Constantino. Second one for the 2-point deficit for the Italians, who are ready to complete the great comeback. Polak for Czechia. Westphal. Polak is taking the ball again. Westphal, Jansa, a three. Not good. And Malakarne rebounds it to Constantino. He's trying to run again to the transition. Perego, Constantino. Perego, that's the three. It's good. And the Italians are taking the lead with 4 minutes and a half to go for the bronze medal game. They've come back for a 16-point deficit to take the lead here in Chiato. Jansa is pressed and fouled by the Italians. It's the third team foul. Foul from Constantino, his third personal. Once the Italians were starting to score and playing this zone defense, everything changed in the game. And Constantino steals the ball. He's gonna go to the end. He's gonna do it. Yes! 41-38. A 3-point lead for the Italians. A 19-point game from the part, from the 16-point deficit. Let's go to the timeout of the Czechs. The Italians have done it. They've come back. From -16 to +3. With 14-10 in the third quarter, and that's it now. After 6 minutes plus in the last quarter, Askornicka scores for 41-40. They have a 14-4 last quarter. Marco Perego has 14 points. And Constantino, who changed the rhythm, has 3 points. Has really changed everything. Czechia on the other side has Askornicka. Push against Askornicka. And 12 points before the 2 points of Askornicka, who's going to 14. Czechs have now the chance to take the lead. Husek, it's there! The Czechs are there! And they're taking the lead again. What a thrilling game in Chiato. Perego to Constantino. Racciopoli. The shot is not good. And the Czechs have now the chance to take a lead more than just 1 point. Jansa. Askornicka. Just found a way. Campbell again. That's a good one. Jansa for 3. No. In and out. And then we got a foul for the Italians. Foul goal by Moscheni. And Perego is giving it to Costantino. Costantino showing the play with the horns. Perego. Shot by mid-range, it's good. Entering the last 2 minutes of the game. Moscheni is also well, Eduardo Moscheni. And Costantino is taking the ball with a foul. That was the 4th Italian foul, 4th personal for Mauro Costantino. Who is warned by the bench not to take a technical foul, which is going to be his 5th. Introducing pass. Polak and Husek. Campbell. Polak, that's a very bad pass. And the Italians got the ball with 100 seconds to the end of the game. And Malacarne giving it to Costantino. He's showing the same play, the horns. Perego. Give it to Moscheni. Costantino taken it by Ratchopoli. Costantino for 3. No goal, rebounded by Husek. Polak. Taking the ball again. Trying to find a teammate. Skordichka to Husek. He's going to the end. He takes the foul. Entering the last minute of the game. Last minute of this thriller in Chiato. And Husek has a chance to give the lead to the Czechs with his 2 free throws. Husek, he's not making the first one. And Pier Massimo Marchi takes his place to take the rebound. But he makes the second one. And we got a tie. 43 points for each team. Perego. Who's gonna take this bronze medal? Perego is taking a screen. Trying to go to the end. Perego is passing. Moscheni. There's nothing in the contact. And Polak. The Czechs going to the end of the time for their offense. We've got maybe 40 seconds for the Italians. Husek, they swap and a steal. Here comes Italia. 15 seconds for the bronze medal or from the overtime. Perego is giving it for the 2-point shot. It's in! It's in! It's in from Dario Frassisti, and that's it! The Italians have made it! The Italians have come back from a 16-point deficit and almost a buzzer beater by Dario Frassisti. That's the hero of the game. He's a great hero. He's giving to Italia. Italia gonna blaze Nettuno, the bronze medal in the men's 55 plus category in the FIBA Masters Open. A moment he will never forget in his life. A great moment, living it over his 55 years. Something really great, representing his country, and he's getting the hugs from everybody in his team. Thanks another time for watching this game. Stay tuned because tomorrow it's the last, and surely not the least, the golden day for the FIBA Masters Open. Have a nice night.